So to start today's video, I am just going to be putting a disclaimer out there stating that I love Ireland and most of the experiences that I have come to enjoy in this country. Of course, not every one of them. I love to watch other expat YouTubers because somehow their experiences that I get to listen to helps me to experience the countries through their own eyes. And I have particularly picked up an interest to make videos as an expat living in this country who has been here for the past 3 years. So a couple of days back, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who is also Nigerian, and somewhere in our conversation she made a statement stating that she was going to be having a very boring Christmas here in Ireland. And I actually did not try to contest any part of what she said because I knew that somehow most of the time when expats get to move into a different country, they sort of close their minds to experience the cultures that they have found themselves in. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the weird Christmas traditions that I have come across here in Ireland. And these are not particularly bad in the sense of being weird. They are just different for me being an expat in this country. Grown adults and children in Ireland look forward to this show all through the year. Friday night plans are even cancelled to tell you how serious this show is. It is even streamed by some Irish expats living outside the country. Last year, about 1.57 million people were said to have watched the show, making it the second most watched TV show of the century. Now let me try to explain this show to you, and please feel free to correct me if you think I am wrong. So this show is hosted by a man called Ryan Turbiding. Kids are given toys and allowed to take these toys back home, literally to test run, and over a period of about 1 to 2 weeks they get to play with these toys back at home up until when the show gets to run, which is hosted one time in the year, sometime in December. And then they come back to the show and try to describe the toys and rate the toys that they were given to play with. For the life of me, I cannot think about one thing that will make a Nigerian man to sit down to watch anything about toys. I think the only time that Nigerian families get to actually sit down to watch any show together is when there's a football match and they're getting to enjoy it together. But there is nothing on the face of this earth that I can think about that you would give to a Nigerian man to make him sit down to watch a show about toys. But I think it is totally cute that during these shows, the children get to sit down on the eve of the show to write down their wishes for Santa and then put underneath the Christmas trees for Santa to grant their wishes. A friend shared this Irish tradition with me. She said January the 6th is the day when all the Christmas decorations are taken down. It is usually the duty of the man to climb up, bring down the tree, while the women just sit back at home, hang their fingers in the air. I can't remember what exactly the day is called, but I particularly love the idea behind it because what in the world I would give for every day in my house to just sit back, hang my fingers in the air and let my husband do all the job. Here in Ireland, Christmas cribs with different characters from the Bible are found erected in different parts of the country, and you get to find them in offices, in malls, and they are usually found alongside with some Christmas carol singers that remind me of how terrible my voice sounds when I try to sing. I just love to drop a few coins in their buckets to just try to encourage them as they add some joy and light to the festive season. Drinking, or not to mince words, alcohol is a huge part of the Irish Christmas traditions. Parties are usually held in most offices the first few weeks before Christmas to allow those who want to participate to travel. I have been opportune myself to attend 2 of these parties over the period of years that I have been here, and it is that one time in the year when you get to see your bosses drunk and also get to know who in the company is dating. A ticket to the party usually entitles us to a glass of champagne or prosecco, and people are always fascinated by that idea, and I'm always surprised because there is usually a bar by the corner that people can run to anytime to buy more drinks. Nevertheless, these parties are fascinating for me because it is that one time in the year when I get to drop myself on the dance floor and dance as a Nigerian girl in the midst of my colleagues until I am tired, and then I pack my bags and move back to my house. So these are just some of the traditions that I have been able to enjoy so far in Ireland, and I thought I should share with you guys. My question to you is, what are some of the things that you get to do for yourself during the Christmas season? What are some of the things that you get to enjoy in whichever country you have found yourself? Please leave those comments in the comment section below, and I'll be really happy to read each and every one of them. And until I see you next time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video and share with your friends. Take care and enjoy the Christmas season. Bye bye.